Okay, just wanted to let you guys know that we absolutely love your show. We tape it, and my husband and I watch it every single week. This is actually the beginning of our yard, our backyard, and this is what we call the kid corral, where we could put our 2-year-old and 4-year-old in here, and we can go out and garden, and we know they're nice and safe and they won't wander off. Part of our garden, we have a beautiful little diversion pond. Walking down to the greenhouse, although right here is what we call our hobby house. My husband makes his own beer, and I do stained glass. He also grows his own hops, which the hops are absolutely beautiful. Right now we've chopped them down. Here is our greenhouse, which this is now end of September and pretty much closing down. What we do have, we're experimenting, is I wanted to see how peppers grew in the hothouse, and we have chocolate peppers and golden peppers. As you can see, there's a nice chocolate one there. They didn't do as well as we wanted. We're starting some lavender, lots of jalapenos and serranos. Going around here, we have our orchard, which is many varieties of apple. We have peach, we have Asian pears, we have cherry trees, and then we go to our basil bed. We're going to pick this today, and we make pesto. This is actually our second round of basil. We have more basil in with the asparagus. This is the 4th year of the asparagus. Next year we'll have plenty to eat. We didn't pick it this year. Our row of tomatoes. Another row of tomatoes here. Going to our beds, which are almost shutting down, but we have 3 varieties of strawberries. One is a giant strawberry. I think it's called the Whopper, and it's because it is so big. Of course, our dahlia bed. This is the house. We have a beautiful sunroom that we can sit and enjoy our garden while we read the Sunday paper and drink coffee. Going around, more peppers. We did have cherry tomatoes in here. This bed has been torn down, but you can see the little cherry tomatoes want to come back. More basil, flowers for garnish. This is how we are starting to harvest our basil. Then we have Berryville, which we have everything from beautiful golden berries to different varieties of raspberries to blackberries to huckleberries. Here we have our leeks and peppers. These peppers are giant peppers. You can see this guy, bigger than my hand. They're going to turn a golden yellow. They'll be great for stuffing. More onions, thyme. We always try and plant herbs or something as companions because we're a completely organic farm. Actually, it's just our private farm. Our neighbors are kind of sick of all the vegetables. But see this beautiful pepper. Here's my hand, and this pepper is actually bigger than my hand. Here we go for our raspberries. More raspberries. Jalapenos. Margarine. And we have oregano. We make a lot of tomato sauce. We have 75 tomato plants of various different varieties, and I think next year I'm going to save the seeds of the ones that are so meaty, and we will use the seeds to replant for next year. This is what is called volcano pepper, which pretty much they're coming to the end. There's not very many left, We use these for stuffers and salsa. This is pretty much an herb bed. Parsley for sauce verde. Blueberries. More tomatoes. Here is a bed of chocolate peppers and orange peppers. Let's see if we can find a chocolate one for you. Not quite ripe. They turn such a beautiful, beautiful chocolate color. They're supposed to taste very sweet. So far, they're not as sweet as the golden ones, which I prefer. And as we continue on, this used to be where our peas were. Sage, which I plant this because I put it in the flower beds. I love the way that they look. Dill, which we actually grew pickles, and we canned pickles. We do a lot of canning, a lot of jellies. This is where the hops were. They're absolutely beautiful vines. This was our cornfield, and more tomatoes. Oh, can't forget the squash, which we had so many patty squashes and summer squash. You name it, we had it, and we grew it. And we made beautiful winter squash, roasted squash soup for the winter coming up. So, here we go, ending the tomatoes. We're only a household of 4, but like I said, our neighbors absolutely love us. We usually give them already prepared stuff. So that is the end of the Wegner farm, which actually we call this our farm Tamla. It's for our 2 girls, Alana and Tamra. Okay, well, thanks for your show. We absolutely love it, and we have learned so much from you guys, and hopefully you're enjoying this long videotape, but love to have you next season maybe come out and do a show here. I think that we've created a beautiful garden and love to share it with people. Bye now.